Yo, it's your boy Future Wave 1. I'm back again with the latest update as usual. Guess what this time? This update is coming directly from coast to coast. You know what it means? So let's get in. Let's jump in. Well, it's about the greatest. Is it really the greatest? I think so many people really feel like that was a really big letdown on Andrew Tate's part. A lot of people titled it The Fall of Andrew Tate. Well, congrats to Andrew Tate. He has really done well at his age, getting to fight a very young, tall, heavyweight champion. Other people, just like Jake Paul, who always tend to fight people who are smaller than him or people who are, older and retired. So Andrew Tate decided to go the other way around, and although the boxing match was quite amazing, in my own opinion, it was quite amazing because Andrew Tate get to learn new things in boxing. Unlike kickboxing, you can use your legs and all with the other tricks involved. But unfortunately for Andrew Tate, he went in for the first 2 rounds. He tried his best and he won the first 2 rounds, and unfortunately he gassed out because it's a pity that at his age he does smokes a lot. So I think like that had really had serious effect on him, because no one believed that Andrew Tate would be beaten so mercilessly, so brutally and all. So Chase, on the other hand, has really taken up the challenge, and has proven it to himself that whatever he puts his mind into it, he's gonna get it. So that's for Chase. Chase has always been, this ambitious person. He has always believed in himself that definitely he's gonna win the match. So, of course, Andrew Tate, who has been in the limelight for a decade now, after being a kickboxer for a couple of years, and he has actually won about 4 titles. And then I don't really know, but then I feel like Andrew Tate has really performed very well for his age and getting to fight a tough opponent like Chase DeMoor. Chase DeMoor against the odd. Chase DeMoor against the world, a situation where so many people believed only that it is a one-sided match. Andrew Tate that, Andrew Tate this, but Chase DeMoor always believed in himself and his youthful age, and at the end he delivered. I think this will be the fall of Andrew Tate. I feel like Andrew Tate, even right from the beginning, always coming to the press very late. And despite being the boss, I believe that the moment he gets into the fighting match, the moment he signs the contract, he is now a fighter. He had to drop his position and then go into the fight. But right from the beginning, he has always been doing the bossy stuff, and then unluckily, that's the result you get when things go left. When things go south. Well, whatever it is, I feel like Chase DeMoor, congrats. This is the 11th match, and unfortunately this one came as a decision rule by the judges. Other matches, from the update I got, he's been beating every opponent, knocking them out back to back, and I think that's where he got the motivation and belief that he's definitely going to win this match against Andrew Tate. However way it is, I feel like Chase DeMoor has really done well on his own part, and congratulations to him. He's really done well, and all the best. Andrew, I think I don't really have much to say. I believe you've actually inspired the younger ones towards being masculine and taking on responsibilities. But I think for your age, getting in the ring, it's not a good idea anymore. That's all I just have to say. Maybe perhaps he should cut down I thought he said he stopped smoking, but I don't know. So far, still I've still been seeing him smoking and all. Well, that's for Andrew Tate. Well, the match was a letdown from both fighters. The match was really a letdown from both fighters because both fighters underplayed their role and they really did not perform as expected. Andrew Tate only was able to hide, unlike just like DeMoor, that Andrew Tate was definitely hiding behind the numbers on the internet. But in the ring, he's gonna beat him and he will be bleeding, and you will ask him what's the color of your Bugatti. He's gonna be saying red. Well, it's a pity the both of them had really good match, but then it was not that impressive though. It was not that impressive. But however way it is, I think from next year, 2026, we should be able to have an interesting match from is it Daniel Fury, or I don't know, between DeMoor. I think from 2026 we should be able to get a better match for DeMoor as the champion. Then perhaps Misfits will have a better audience, because from the fight between Andrew Tate and DeMoor, it was a letdown. Nobody ever thought it's gonna be like that, but I still believe that the boxing corporation have a better plans for the future, and the Boxing Institute has, of course, the company has a better the company seems to have potentials, but they have to definitely work in the right direction if they want to be moving forward. Because from the last fight between Andrew Tate and DeMoor, trust me, with what so many people saw, the hugging, some also called it the hugging match, but from what I saw, it's nothing to write home about. So I think they have to find a way to make it more interesting so that the fighters will fight and the audience will definitely be entertained. You get? So that's the update from the Andrew Tate versus DeMoor's fight, and that's just my reaction to it. It's a pity the Cobra Tate has fallen. Well, it is what it is. Peace.